In Elizabeth, New Jersey, budding young filmmakers are using what they've learned in the classroom to create short films with their unique voices.
Like from beginning to the end.
Under the guidance of Vice Principal and independent filmmaker Antonio DeFonso, these 8th graders are not only learning how to direct, shoot, and edit, they're learning how to teach through film.
In the generation we're in, a lot of kids, they think school is about like all textbooks, but now teachers are finding new ways that make us more interested in school, and this is helping all of us because it's keeping us entertained, and we're learning off the videos and not just us in the class. Like little kids are also looking at us, and we're being role models to them. So the videos is not just helping us, it's helping the whole school.
Filming videos, we learn even more because Ms. Sacha, she's letting us do it on our own. When we're doing it on our own, we experience and learn how to help ourselves and research more stuff. Let's test out our theories.
The filming actually works twofold. First, it helps them learn, but then all these videos are put up on a website that they have to give feedback on for each other, so it helps other students learn as well. What filmmaking does for them is that it makes them take a very complex subject like density and break it down to understandable terms so that they can communicate with the average 2nd, 3rd, 4th grader. When they get to the creating level, they've really got a grasp of what the material is. So I'm able to move well beyond the power standards of science and help them learn knowledge that in the 45-minute classroom I wouldn't have a chance to do.
Technology in schools, I think it's very helpful. Now we're getting more into the science, we're getting more into the technology because that's how we're really evolving as a human population.
I looked at some of these teachers, and they're lions in the classroom, and I said, okay, let's challenge our kids. Let's start to challenge them. Let's start to see what we can do. So we started to move into the film direction, and I'll tell you, it was actually pretty easy. Our district is definitely forward thinking. They gave us an iPad cart for a classroom cart. So we had one cart. Ms. Sanchez and I worked on a technology grant, and that catapulted us, got us another cart.
So having just gotten the iPads in my classroom, I wanted to basically throw out how do we use them effectively. When we were studying the Grand Canyon, I told them, you have to make a commercial on the Grand Canyon.
But something that you probably didn't know is that
instead of just focusing on what I was teaching them, which was, how rocks break down, how they move, and how they get deposited, they had to go completely outside of that. And by looking for what makes it interesting, there was an intrinsic motivator for them to find what they can possibly love about it. And that started to come across in their videos.
The Cause of the War group, you're going to first gather over here.
The 8th grade social studies class is studying World War II and the Holocaust. So they're using their iPads to shoot short films based on required reading from the book, The Boy in the Striped Pajamas.
Go ahead, make it quick.
Well, I think what you're doing is wrong to my family. I am not seeing my mother.
The kids actually became the character, and it came out in the video we did last week. They actually embodied who they were, and we started really getting into the heart of the situations. It wasn't just learning facts or details.
Once we got away from standing there and teaching in a very didactic kind of, the teacher is on the stage, he's the one, she's the one who disseminates all the information. But now, with the filmmaking, what's happening is the information is coming out of the students. They're building, they're creating, they're synthesizing.
I came in as a new teacher with an idea of what education should be, and it's completely transformed. I need to let them show me what they know, and we need to build off of our knowledge together.
You guys have been doing some wonderful work. You guys have come to me with so many great videos. I'm so proud of you. I thought it was just going to touch some of the technology areas and just catapult them in those areas. But it's doing so much, and it's building some of their self-esteem. If some of them take this and build on their dream, it doesn't have to be filmmaking. What I want them to understand is whatever they want to do, wherever they're from, that it doesn't matter what's going on around them. What matters is inside of them, that they can do it, that they can do anything. That's what I want for them.